Tech and clips.
Yeah. All right, guys. Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson, Mensah cover by Dan Vasc featuring, Gabriel Belozi. I'm not too sure who that is, but maybe you guys can let me in on who he is, But yeah, I'm here for Dan Vasc, So super excited. This song is like 4 minutes and 59 seconds, so we better not wait any more time. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah. Wow.
Hey my friends, glad to see you today. Today, as you certainly already noticed, we had very special guests here on the channel. Gentlemen, say hi. Yeah, they're weird like me. One of them you probably already know. It's your boy Gabriel, my very good and close friend and bandmate. He already did a couple of participations here on the channel. The other one is Davi Vasc, my little brother. He's a great musician as well, and he makes a living doing video game soundtracks. How cool is that? So go follow them. Their links are on the description below. Go send them some love. Question: what is a non-heavy metal song that you think would go particularly well on the heavy metal style? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope to see you on the next video. Meanwhile, here's a couple more videos for you to watch. My friends, have yourselves an epic day.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. You guys already know I had to, listen to this, all the way through, out of respects, for Dan Vasc music. Yes, Smooth Criminal, originally by Michael Jackson, performed by Dan Vasc, and then Gabriel Belozi. Yeah. So with the obvious, Dan Vasc, his vocals, are just, ferocious, on this cover or this metal cover. I love the fact that he's got, that, siren, heavy metal, power, but, he still manages, to sprinkle, sprinkle in the kind of, playful phrasing that pays homage, to Michael Jackson's original swagger. Dan Vasc also layers in some harmonies and, backing vocals, that give it an extra punch, and there are also, moments, where, they hit, these, screaming highs, that feels like a proper, metal tribute, to Michael Jackson's signature, falsetto licks. The instrumentation, yeah, we have Gabriel Belozi. I have to say he absolutely, shreds on guitar. The way he takes the original, bass line and spins it into, a crunchy, palm muted riff, was absolutely genius, if you ask me. I love the fact that he drove the song forward, in a totally new way. Then there are, these, searing guitar solos, that explode, with technical flair, but never, feels over stuffed, if that makes sense. Yeah, the drums, definitely slam hard, with double kicks, that gave it that, true metal gallop. Yet they keep enough, groove, to nod back, to the, pop roots. Yeah, what I loved is that, while this is unmistakably a heavy metal version of, a Smooth Criminal, I love the fact that they didn't lose the original, funky, almost sly undercurrent. The tension and the energy of Smooth Criminal, that lurking sense of danger, actually fits, metal perfectly, if you ask me. It's like they amplified the drama and then the urgency. Yeah, I love that. Overall, this is definitely a killer reinterpretation. It's faithful enough, that you still sing along to Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? But fresh enough that it stands on its own, as a headbanging anthem. So yeah, whether you are a diehard fan of Michael Jackson, a metalhead, or just someone who loves creative crossovers, I feel like this metal cover, this track is definitely worth cranking up. Yes, shout outs to all my supporters on here. Let me know what you'd like for me to react to next. I'll definitely be here to do shoot me some suggestions, and I'll definitely be here to do the needful. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.